It's Dusclops Dusk, if you can believe it. Playing with Dusclops again. I like the team. What are we at? 1701, decayed a bit. I game. Let's Seismic Toss turn 1 of the game. I do that. Wish I Ice Beamed. What if you go Doug? You would never. I'm glad I Seismic Tossed against the Tyranitar. It's got leftovers on it. I'm aiming to Doug Trap this if I can. You know, Dusclops mid-ground not bad. Could be Pursuit Tar though, that would suck. I think Cladle's good here. Cladle covers Rock Slide and Punch. Because they could punch here. You resist punch. There you go. A measly 29. I do that. And, I mean... get Skarmory, try to get a layer. Here's Celebi, hello. I spike up. Could be a mag situation here. Potentially. Zap mag with BP is an idea. Went to Zap. Are we looking at Zap Doug? With Tyranitar on it though? With Tyranitar on Zap Doug, what's the rating here? 1455. I won't rule out such a thing, but... for those confused about what I'm talking about, Zapdos Dugtrio combos usually a lure for Blissey. They go to Blissey on the Zapdos, spat and pass to Dugtrio. They're a bulky Dug that traps Blissey with Beat Up, and that enables special threats. Tyranitar doesn't really fit on such a squad, it's a physical threat. It can be special, but it's not exactly a special attacker, you know, it's like a... more of a utility, bulky guy in that department. Okay. Went for the sub. I was thinking of clicking Raw too. You're probably BPing out. I'm gonna click Earthquake. Oh, you actually stay in. Okay. My bad. Alright, I might be behind now. This is bad. The threat of Zapdug is frightening me. What do we think is happening here? Would you click T-Bolt here? Exit to... you good, Mag? Mag will not be the end of the world, because I can just go Blissey and be alright. Oh, it's just Starmie, okay. Yeah, we're fine. Took some damage on Claydol, I can rest it up later. Doesn't it appear to have spikes so far? Do I want to spin block? It's a bit dangerous, because Starmie behind a sub is a bit of a threat. You can just spin. Go for it. I'll respike later. Click Ice Beam. I'm sure you don't want to lose health on this. It's important. Could catch the Celebi. Did catch the Celebi. For... it's only 30%. Well, the freeze chance comes in handy. Alright. Going Doug is not terrible, but I'll just go here and make a layer. And I'm gonna click Toxic here. Should I? Yeah, I'll click Toxic. If I can Toxic this, it's really good. Oh, Toxicing Zapdos is even better, of course. And evidently there's no, like, Zapdug, I don't think. Or is there? Is it Carmine Pass with just a random BKC tar in the mix? Could be, I guess. I'm gonna go Blissey. I think Blissey should be solid. If I lose Blissey, we could be in disaster territory, though. I have no Aroma anymore. And I might be having to commit to rests, which could give me negative turns. So if this is Zapdug all along, I'm getting destroyed here, but I don't know. Can't quite put my finger on what the team is. Yeah, went for the Thunderbolt that time. I should heal up. I should heal up here. You go Tar, that's sensible on your end. And I could honestly go Dusclops here. It's a pretty nice, it's just physically defensive. And it can click Will-O-Wisp. And it doesn't mind taking HP Bug or Focus Punch, which could be possible clicks for like the incoming Claydol or the incoming Sweet... he doesn't have Suicune yet. Suicune's probably safer. Keep Dusclops healthy for spin blocking. That's my main way to apply pressure later. Alright, I'll go Suicune. Suicune can take a bigger punch here, but... Oh, maybe Dusclops is actually a better mid ground because it covers punch. Punch on Suicune is actually kind of bad. Yeah, I like the Dusclops idea. We don't super need to spin block in this matchup because Starmie will fall over time. I like my defensive core here. Alright, that's unfortunate. Clicked Rock Slide, but you know, not the end of the world, right? Could be a weather reset angle. I think at this stage I go for Wisp. It's actually bad. Flinch plus miss. I think I'll go for it anyway. If it lands, I'm basically in a commanding position. You might even be scared to click it, right? It's dangerous for you. Unfortunate. That really sucks. That crit on... That is so bad. That is terrible. The crit Rock Slide? I was trying to mid-ground Claydol into it and then go Suicune on the... Should be Bug? The random Rock Slide crit is horrible. The hell? Oh dear. That's like... That's horrendous. And my Dusclops is at 20. It was my choice to click Wisp there with bad odds, but I don't know. What else could I have done? Here, go Claydol first. Preserve Dusclops' health. Maybe. Maybe my bad there. That's a shame. I hope I don't lose like 30 points here off this. This is gonna suck. I'll give it my best. Layering up will be useful. We can maybe trap the Celebi soon. So at least Zap is on a clock. That's really good. I think I still like the position. Like Starmie can't touch Blissey. As long as I dug this eventually, which I will eventually, we should be alright. Celebi seems to have BP, which I wonder what the Celebi set is. Like Carmine Pass or what? And yeah, that's why I spiked, because you might want to come in on Zap in such a position. Yeah, you wouldn't sub, so I'm going to protect. If you sub, you're like owning yourself. If you go Starmie, I'm going to click Toxic, I think. I think I am going to click Toxic here. Could even do some maneuvering with Dusclops. Relayer. Yep, layer's still up. Good situation right now. To sub is interesting there. I mean... Yeah, you're like dead now. Next time you come in. Went for the Thunderbolt, not the BP, so caught that one. There is a Dug after all, but probably not bulky, right? No, dies after the one layer. Okay, I'm pretty low though. I gotta be careful, I gotta heal. Was Zap Dug all along? Interesting. Zap Dug with Tar. But not bulky enough to live after Spike from Ice Beam. Which is... maybe because you have the Starmie in the back pocket. Well, I think I'm gonna sack Dusclops here. Go Suicune. And just Surf is fine, I would say. Get seated there. Dug. Too bad. The switches, they both get trapped. That's funny. Let me double check the roll on... I went Dug there because Giga Drain's never been clicked in the face of Skarm. Let me just take a look at... the damage of Doug against Bulky Tar, just to refresh my memory. I think it's like 81 to an 88 roll is 56. Kind of a bad roll. But I could just go for it anyway because it falls to the spike after and then the big physical threat's gone. Then I would lose Doug, which sucks because Doug helps Celebi, but I think Celebi's manageable depending on the set. It looks like I would expect Sub Seed based on this, like Sub Recover. Last two. You gotta swamp it. And Suicune looks pretty good in the end game too. Blissey handles the Starmie, hopefully, as long as I can heal once. The Starmie I could Dug as well. Starmie Duggable. Oh, interesting. We're going for that. Hydro Pump EQ. I'll probably just click Ice Beam here, right? What attack? If any. It might not have an attack either. Could get dug in right now on the Leech Seed, HB Bucket. Or would you click Giga Drain if you have it? I'll just check once more. Just being careful. I could have done the Dug play there. I didn't know. I don't know. I think last is sub then. Last is sub. Yeah, I can get more layers. A Dug on the Thunderbolt slash spin. I mean, Skarm is kind of great versus Celebi because it doesn't have an attack. I'm gonna just Toxic. I like this line. You can Thunderbolt me, but I'll re-get a layer. I'll cover my layer. It crits! Oh my gosh! Okay. Suicune Wincon then. That's... oh my gosh. Minus 50 or something off this. That's just ridiculous. And Tar can punch my sleeping guy. If I can eliminate Tar, we're okay. If I can somehow eliminate Tyranitar. Which might just be I have to throw Dug at it. It could be a Sack Blissey situation too. Blissey never healing here. Yeah. Please miss Leech Seed? Nah. Oh, I get the crit. Beautiful. Okay. That's good. I mean, honestly, Suicune can win now. Almost. Ah, slightly awkward. I have to keep the seed on, which sucks. Alright, this is going to be a weird one. I'm +1 bulky Suicune here. Against what I assume is like standard Swampert. So +1 Surf doing 36 and he's healing a lot in between. How do you not lose? This is just... this is disheartening. Not like... Zapdug with no special threats? What is the team? I can stall Earthquakes. What's this punch do to me? $29 to $35. Can I sack Doug and win with Suicune? 2 turns, I rest. Maybe, just have to dodge crits. Yeah, 35, 35, rest, 35, 35. I could stall all the punches and earthquakes. My best plan, because Doug, if Doug earthquakes this, it lives, and the Swampert just KOs. So this is the only way. There's a chance, I'll go for it. I'll see you in 100 turns. Now 2 punches might actually get me though. No, not quite. Does Rock Slide into 2 punches do it for you? Could be. You're not going for it. Rock Slide's a bit more. High chance one of them crits, of course. I think it's just shy. Aha. Alright, as long as no crit happens, we're good. How many more punches? 8? No, 7 more. I'll see you in 5 more punches. Rock Slide can miss too. That's something. And it crit. Okay, I mean, sometimes the universe decides you lose today. That's cool. I would crit on 2 Pokemon there. The Dusclops flinch, you could say, is my bad. I went for that. I think staying there with risking getting burned, by the way, is insane. But still, I did risk it. Don't love the move. The T-Bolt against Skarm was egregious. That's a crazy one. Not not a bad choice to hit Skarm, but the crit was just really unlucky. Not that the choice was bad. And like, I gotta say, what is the team structure? Zap Doug with physical threats, no special attacker except, I guess there's Starmie Zapdos, but nothing like too overpowering, and then a random subpar Celebi? I would have been fine. That's a simple victory in most cases. Oh well. Okay, I gotta go earn those points back in a future video. I'll see you later. That's what happened. It literally is what happens. This is why try-hard queuing is annoying, because like, and in the last video I said, you know, be careful against the 1400 players, they can just get you. That was like minus so many points. Alright. Okay, see you later, folks.